Crap, I don't remember what internet I'm using. So if it looks choppy, please tell me and I will change it. I just don't remember. Does it look clear? I hope. Who's all here? Hi, Georgia. Hi, Lenore, Lori, Debbie Walega. Hi, Barb. Finally, something good for me to do today. Oh, good. Oh, it keeps interrupting. I'm not having a very good day. Looks choppy and keeps pausing. Okay, I'm gonna check super quick what internet I'm using, so don't leave. Okay, yeah, I was using the crappy internet. I forgot to change it. It's a long story. My printer is connected to my Wi-Fi. And in order to use my printer to print stuff, which is something that I needed to do for today, I have to switch my phone to my normal Wi-Fi. When I'm doing lives, I use my other internet, which is my Wi-Fi with an enhanced equipment to it. I just haven't taken the time to change my internet for my printer. So that's so freaking confusing. Anyways, I should be good to go now. How does it look? How does it look? I want to first show you guys this card that I made last night, and I asked for opinions. Hi, Denise. Hi, Penny. You can comment today. So let's hear it. See, oh, there we go. Hi, Lou, I'm free. Yay. Okay, we're good. I asked in the chit chat if you guys thought that the idea that I had for this card that I have in front of me was a good idea, or if it was too morbid. Much better. Good. Hi, Luna. Oh my goodness, I have not seen you in a long time. Are you doing okay? I've missed you. So this is what the dice set looks like right there, and it is by, you guessed it, KS Craft. I had the idea in my mind. I wanted to make a shaker card, but I wanted it to be like a realistic. Now keep it that way. Hi, Debbie Schultz. I am at a doctor's office with granddaughter, low volume. All right. Don't get yourself in jail again. Anyways, my idea was I wanted it to look as realistic as possible. I wanted the inside to look like an actual coffin. I wanted to have a little pillow. I wanted to have a blanket. I even went and Googled what the inside of a coffin looks like because I don't do funerals, so I don't know. And yeah, people were saying, yeah, it's gonna be too morbid. You shouldn't, Sandra, I'm talking to you. But I think it turned out really pretty, and I did not plan on making this live because it was a lot of die cutting. I want to say it has like, let's see, it probably has like 10 layers. But are you guys ready? I feel like it still needs something like a sentiment. I want to put the RIP on it somewhere, but check it out. You're the first ones to see it fully finished. And I'm gonna show you all the elements. Look at that cross. It is 4 layers thick. I have four close to, oh, I'm so sorry, Debbie. Chances are you wouldn't know me. Hi, Peg. Hi, Lori. By the way, I feel like I'm coming down with something. I have a headache that won't go away. My throat is a little bit achy, and I just feel kind of run down. It's not COVID. It's a cold. I went and got me and Cruz tested today, and we are negative. So it's just a freaking cold. It's not chipboard. It's actually just craft cardstock, the cheapo kind. And I am not kidding you when I tell you that I cut, like, I don't even know how many. A lot. Like, probably 10 sheets of it. All right, here we go. So a lot of layers. And then the inside looks like that. I love it. And you know, the one that no parent should have to go through. Oh, Debbie, I am so sorry. I started with COVID because I was vaccinated. I am vaccinated and I have had COVID before. So, I mean, the chances were low, but I took Cruz to get tested because he is not feeling very good today. And I mean, I was already there, so I was like, forget it. Just test me too. Check it out. So the skeleton part is this little thing right here. All of this comes with the die set. And then my friend Carrie from Australia, she had the idea that I should do bones in there, like a lot of bones. And I was a little iffy about the embellishments, the shaker parts of it. But I'm glad that I did it. The pillow situation is like 3 layers of cardstock just cut in a rectangular way. I think it's 2 by 1. And then I cover the top with vellum. Do I have any vellum around here? No. And so that it looks like pillowcase. I don't know. What do you guys think? Most of the bones are glued onto the... You can get COVID even with the vaccine. I know, but the chances were low. I have had COVID and I have had the vaccine. So, yeah. So, most of the bones are glued down. And some of them are are moving. I don't know what the word is. And then I wanted these to look like the glass, you know, that coffins have. So there you have it. And I don't know, I think I might use the RIP. I haven't decided how yet, but the idea, I don't know, maybe like on top of the cross or like probably down here, but I want to use it as a sleeve. So I would probably cut this to be a thin 1/2 inch strip and then make it so that it wraps around it so that it keeps the coffin closed. What do you think? This whole office is full of braces, crutches, and cats, and I have an alibi. I probably... So yeah, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with this. Oh, and I happened to make my own hinge for it. It's just a piece of cardstock, the same kind of cardstock that I used. And this is 3 layers of cardstock right there. I love the way it looks so far. So, yay! That's why I wanted to show you that I made yesterday. And I'm gonna put it to the side because it doesn't feel finished yet. You ever play with something and you're like, it's cool. A belly band, yes. It's cool, but it's just not there. It's not there like I want it. And I don't know what it needs yet, but I'm not gonna put it away until I'm ready. And that brings me to my next topic today. The live is titled, what do I do when I don't have any inspiration? Like I don't feel, and it needs distressing. Yes, it does. When I don't have an idea for what I want to make. So I am going to show you guys something right here. Whenever I'm scrolling through Facebook or I am going through Instagram or I see something pretty on the internet that could remotely inspire me or make me want to make something, I screenshot it. I have a lot of pages right here. Let me see that I don't have anything inappropriate before I show you. Hold on. Hold on. Because that would just be tragic. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good with a candy bar inside somehow, right? I am scaring people. Watch the replay. Can't wait. Why are you scaring people? Anyways, so I have a lot of pegboards in my craft room. I have 4, actually. That's not a lot, but I use my pegboards a lot. And I hang stuff with this. So whenever I find something that inspires me, I screenshot it with, well, I try to screenshot everything with the name of the company or whoever has made it. And then in the future, whenever I feel like I don't have any inspiration, I will go through these pages. So like all of these are things that have caught my eye, right? Look how pretty that is by Spellbinders. When I saw it, I was like, oh, I bet I can make that with stuff that I have. So if you guys ever lack inspiration, Garden Answer is one of the YouTube channels that I watch all the time. I love her. Her name is Laura. And this color combination just caught my eye and I'm like, it's beautiful. I don't know what I'll do with it, but someday when the opportunity arises, I will have whatever I need to make something happen with this color combo. Look at that by Alta New. So pretty. Anyways, I have a lot of stuff here. And the one that caught my eye was this one right here that I just removed. And when I saw it a while ago, I was like, that looks cool. I don't have that stamp because I think that's a background stamp that she used. But I bet I can either draw the cobwebs or I can figure out a way to make it with dies. Well, lo and behold, look what I had forgot I had. Look at that. I have this die by KS Craft. And oh my gosh, can't open it. And it is made for memory dexing, but you know what? It doesn't matter because it has a perfectly built cobweb, spider web, whatever it's called. And I am going to use this to replicate or make my own version of this card. Do you guys ever do something like this when you're lacking inspiration? However, I'm gonna make it my own design. Like I'm not gonna copy it 100% because I don't have everything that Dana Crafting Corner used. So I went through my stuff and I found some stuff that I think might work for it. I have this stamp set by Picket Fence Studios, and these are all pretty cute quotes. Like even the leaves are so cool. I am so glad that I live in a world with Octobers. I'm glad to live in a world where the colors and sounds of autumn exist. So instead of using Happy Halloween, I'm gonna use one of those two quotes. And I am going to use, hold on, let me find it. Did I use it all? I guess I did. I thought about maybe using, hi Mary Murphy, craft color cardstock instead of white to do my ink blending and then applying the details to it. What do you guys think of that idea? Let me take a sip of Coke Zero. I am too old to be getting sick. I hate this. Okay, I'm gonna start by by cutting my cardstock, which is just craft color cardstock. And I'm gonna do, hi Cheryl. I'm a little early, I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 1:06 p.m.
Oh, it's barely 1. Hi Amy. So I'm gonna start with this, and I think I'm gonna do the ink blending first because I want to leave, let my ink dry. Let me get a couple of brushes. Hold on a second. And I am going to use shades of purple. So I have my purple inks right here. And I'm using Dusty Concord by Tim Holtz. I have this French lilac palette. I don't know where I got this, probably Hobby Lobby. And I have these two purples right here. I'm thinking this one is gonna be too pinky for what I want. So I'm gonna skip that one probably. And all I'm doing is I'm going to start by going dark towards the center, being lighter. So I don't know how that's gonna work. But if it doesn't turn out, the good news is that I have another piece of paper here in case I mess it up. Okay, which one of these three is gonna be the lightest one? And since I have a ton of cardstock from my project yesterday, I am going to test this here. That is Deep Purple, Dusty Concord, and French Lilac. Holy moly. I kind of feel like I should just do two, shouldn't I? These two look very, very similar to me. What do you think? And do I need to zoom in a little bit? Oh, you know I will be amazing. Oh, Barb. Thank you. Okay, so let's do, I'm just going to stick with, I think, Deep Purple. And just for the heck of it, I'm going to see what Thistle looks like. This one is definitely super dark. Super, super, super dark. Crap, I don't remember what this was. Okay, let's get started. Anyway. Okay, let me clean this brush a little bit. Let's start. Where is my sister wife? Is she here? I'm gonna start with Dusty Concord. Oh, Patty! And it's gonna go all the way like towards the center more. Kind of fading. What are you face palming me at, Brandon? I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. I don't feel like it has to be perfect as long as, you know, you have that hue there. Something like that. I could have brought out my Distress Oxides, but I put away my flat iron and I don't want to bring it out to heat set it, so I'm being lazy. Should I try oxides instead? I feel like oxides might work better. Let's see. I have... wait a sec, you can remember the one purple. Oh! Like a virgin. I just want to see what shaded lilac. Ooh, that's kind of blue. That doesn't look good, does it? No, no, no. Me no likey. Let's see Wilted Violet. Let me clean that. That's pretty. And let's see what Dusty Concord looks like in oxide. Okay, you guys pick. This is what I am trying to simulate. Like a virgin. I'm gonna turn on my laminator super quick. Since I put away my flat iron. Which one do you guys like? I'm really liking that Dusty Concord though. I might do a mix of both and do oxides for this light one and then go back to the Distress inks for the edges, because there is no coloring police here today. My fingers are gonna be a disaster. Or you could have started with paper that's the color you want, you know? That's always a choice you could make. Well done. All right, now I'm gonna go in with my palette one and do the edges. And this is gonna be a shock because it's almost black. So we're gonna see. Ooh, that oxide underneath kind of gives it like a milky, I don't know how to explain it, like a more opaque effect to it. I'm trying to focus on just applying the ink towards the edges so that it's darker there, and then fading it towards the center. Does that make sense? What fun would that be, Lou? What? Like a virgin, touched for the very first time. Like a virgin. Ooh! That's all the words I know. Okay, and I'm just gonna be layering until I feel like it looks how I want it to look. It needs to be a little darker more on the edges. Doing it on the paper that color already. Oh. Our peach tree is ready, like bursting ready. We're gonna have to be doing a lot of canning. I love fall, you guys, I really do. But when I have to start doing this crap, I don't love fall then. Okay, back to the brush that I used, what did I use? Dusty Concord and the oxide. Just kind of cleaning up those edges a little bit. Is that the dogs I hear? Oh, you are so mean. Guess where I get to go to work for? I get to go for work tomorrow. Craft store? Like a virgin, touched for the very first time. Okay, just layering, because it needs a little bit more darkness. Tell us, Lupe, where do you get to go? I'm gonna have to let that dry. Oh, do you guys want to see what the apple looks like? I haven't even done anything to it, but it's fully dry now, the one that I put the glossy accents to. Do ya? Do ya? Okay, that looks good to me. Let me put all of these away. Like a stop it. Yep, fingers are purple. Yeah, that didn't sound convincing, Brandon. Shame on you. Let me put all of these away. All right. No, but I'm going to a grand opening for a friend of mine in Valparaiso, Indiana. Grand opening of what? What does this mean, girl? Okay, let me put all of this to the side and let me clean up, because you know it's just a matter of time before I make a mess. Okay, let's show you the apples super quick. Check it out. That's what it looks like. Oops. Huh? What do you think? Hello, Mary. I think it turned out really, really good. So now all I have to do is just figure out what I'm gonna make with it. All right, let's continue with the next step. What I am going to do now is I am going to cut, I don't know how many of these. So I am going to focus only on cutting the spider web first. Love the apple, thank you. I'm looking for black cardstock. And I'm gonna use just my leftover cardstock here. Because you know what? It doesn't matter what it looks like because it's all gonna be pieces put together. Remember? That's what I am trying to simulate right here. So it's going to be a lot of die cutting. And then since I don't have a little bat with this set, I'm sure I have a bat somewhere. I just don't want to go look for it. I'm going to use the spider that came with it. And I'm going to have the spider hanging down from one of the little strings. How about that? And I'm in training. Oh, really? You work at Chick-fil-A? I did not know that. That's pretty cool. Okay, and I would consider this die to be an intricate die. So that tells me I need to put something underneath the die as a little extra something for it, like extra pressure, so that it cuts better. So let me find, what can I use? Let's use this. So I'm gonna put that there. You've always worked at Chick-fil-A? How did I not know that? Do you get to eat Chick-fil-A for free since you work there? Okay, so I'm gonna start there. And I don't know how many of these I'm gonna need to make. Hi, Chow. This is gonna make a mess. Okay, where are my tweezers? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Check it out. What do you think? I'm going on 5 years. Really? That's awesome. Wow. I should probably get my die thing because this is gonna take a while. I love Chick-fil-A. And you don't work on Sundays, so yay! Okay, we have one. This is a good way to get rid of just pieces of cardstock that you don't need. You know what would have looked really cool? If I just subscribed to your channel. Oh, hello, Lupita. Oh, thank you. This would have been really cool if I had done a black background and then the spider webs white. That would have been really cool. They're putting one in all of them. Excited. Oh, I love me some Chick-fil-A. My neighbor, 2 houses to the left of me, her parents own a Chick-fil-A. And since they come and visit her often, we get to see the little cow truck car. I don't even remember what it is. It's an SUV. Painted like a cow. It's the cutest thing. I gotta get my cleaner. Hold on. because this is for the birds. Okay, there we go. Much faster. How many of these do you think I'm gonna need? What is a What? It's a restaurant, like consider a fast food restaurant, and everything in there is made with chicken. Everything is made with chicken. They have the cutest commercials, which is usually like cows saying, eat more chicken. And they have the best sauce. Oh, I didn't even work for them and I'm like just talking them up. I don't know how they do it, but their drive-through is like the fastest ever. Mary, I have done that and I don't like it. I don't prefer it. I will show you why here in a second, because it's easier to show you than to explain why. Because it does make sense, right? Just do 2 at a time. Lou, why? Why do you like wasting time? Oh, that one came out so good. So good. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Let's do like a virgin. Okay, so I have 2 right here. I probably won't need that paper underneath. And then I will show you what it looks like. Oh, I'm gonna have to vacuum. Come on, Gemini, you can do it. You can do it. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the layer that is the closest to the paper will usually look perfect, right? I mean, closer to the die. This right here is the layer that, you know, touched the die. And this other one is the layer that was on top of that paper. I'm gonna show you the difference between the two. Oh, and it didn't cut all the way through. Great, awesome, awesome. I mean, it still did if I wanna go through the trouble of doing this. But I will show you that there is, at least to me, a very big difference. It just needs a little nudge, okay? Okay, I'm gonna show you right here. So this right here is the one that was touching the die, and this was touching the paper. So they were layered like that, and then the die was on top, right? Remember that? The one that's on top looks perfect. It looks just the same as the other ones. Nothing wrong with it. The one that was underneath, they have the most polite drive-through workers, right? The one that was under it, not touching the die, it just doesn't look the same. And it's just a matter of preference. You probably can't even tell. Let me get a piece of paper so you can see better. But do you see the difference between this one right here, which is the underside layer, and this one that was touching the die? It looks distorted to me. Does that make sense? It just looks flat. It looks like the edges are not as clean. It has like little fuzzies here and there because the dye did not get to it like as good as it did with the first layer. Not as crisp, yes. Like look right here, you can see like imperfections. It just doesn't look as good. But you know what? Since it's already cut, I'm gonna use it. Because I ain't about to waste this. The one looks crisper. Yeah, and I don't know how people do it, the ones that do this often, that cut 2 or 3 layers at a time. How they do it so that their die cuts look better. Mine never do. It's always the first layer that looks great, and then the second layer doesn't. And I'm like, forget it. I don't like that look. But it's cut, so we're gonna use it. Okay. And yeah, I know that they advertise the Gemini that you can cut like 3-4 pieces of paper at a time, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, it does. But the second layer doesn't look as good, you know? Like right here, this is a good example, right here. Where am I? Here. You see this one right here? It has really rounded edges, like it was intended. This one, it's flat, like my butt. Oh my gosh, I am going to struggle when I have to put glue on these. I know it. All right, let's do a couple more. What do I have? Let's do, okay, these are all the good ones. Let's just do one more. Harder on the motor of the Gemini. Yeah, that's also true. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, I gotta find my spider. Here it is. Because this is the last layer that I'm doing, because I think I should have enough. And I wanna do the spider as well. So let's put you right there. So I do a twofer. Carrie will be mad at you for saying that about the die cutting. What did I say? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Come on, you can do it. Okay. Now, let's take a look. What do you look like, little spider? Well, that's a creepy looking spider. Oh, look at that. The eyes are removable. So I can do a couple of red dots on it instead. You can't see. Can you see now? I'll let you look at it. Just look. It's too small. There you go. And in the meantime, I'm going to remove the last one. This thing is a must-have. This thing right here, must-have. That cuts beautifully, you guys. Oh. So pretty. Okay, let's get assembling. And I think I am gonna give her some red eyes when we get down to that. About the layering of the at one time. Well, it's true. I love Carrie, but it's true. Does anybody like have a different experience when you do that? Or is it just me? I don't know how to do it. Mine never comes out looking crisp if I do 2 layers. Okay, I need a minute. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I almost feel guilty, feeling like I should figure out a way to make a shaker card with all of these pieces, because it was a lot. A lot. Okay, where is my background? What did I do with it? Crap. Huh. Huh. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay, this is what we have. I have, same with me, good. Have you tried running it through twice? I can't say that I have. I could give it a shot. Okay, so now I'm just going to place, do you guys want to see my inspo? Like, that's what I'm trying to copy right there. But that might be a stamp by Unity, I think. I'm not sure. I don't have it, but I'm gonna make it work with what I have. Like a virgin, touched for the very first time. I feel like that background is too dark. Let's try a white background. Just for kicks and giggles. Okay? Just for kicks and giggles. Like without even doing anything to the paper. Ah! Why do I have that song? I mean, of course, it's not gonna look like that, but you get the gist of it. Which one do you guys like better? White or the purple? Oh, that's your card, Dana? Oh my gosh! Well, thank you, because it inspired me. It is what I am basing my whole life today. I knew it. It was by Unity. Thank you. It is a beautiful card. I am glad that I left the watermark on it so people could identify it. Purple. You guys like the purple better? I don't have any of the products you use, Dana, but I'm making it work with what I have. You have inspired me. Purple. Alrighty then. So now, I may or may not start cursing when it's time to glue because it's a lot of gluing that's gonna happen. Just so you all know. Let's come up with a plan. Good of food are you? I feel like that should be a compliment. I don't get it. All right, let's get gluing. So I'm gonna put some glue right here. They need to add more over there. I don't know what we're talking about now. Okay, so I'm not really gonna worry about putting glue everywhere. But something like that. Hi, Sonia. There we go. And of course, I'm gonna be trimming all of those extra pieces after this is dry, and I will be placing them in some other corner somewhere. Okay, let's put you right there. Debbie, I just knew you were waiting for the right time to say that to me. I knew it. Kick a girl while she's down, huh? Okay, I need some pop. I think you guys like the purple background better than I do because it looks a lot lighter on the camera or on the screen than it does for me here in real life. Okay, let's put you right there. Boom. We have a couple more. Let's put it right there. How do you guys apply glue to your intricate dies? If you don't use adhesive, okay? Don't tell me, we use adhesive. How did I say? Like that, right. Okay, and I have one more. Okay, where am I gonna put you? Right there. Before I continue, I need to trim off the excess everywhere so I don't waste anything. Okay, these scissors are cute, but they're kind of small. Stampin' Up silicone sheet for your glue. What does it do? How is it better than my paper? Like a virgin, touch for the very first time. Look at that. Look at. Ah! It looks so good. All right, calm down. And I have another idea that I'm gonna do to cover up any imperfections. Come on! Now I feel like eating Chick-fil-A. Easy to clean up and no waste paper, all right? How much does it cost? $20? Because we know Stampin' Up is expensive. Okay, that's what we have so far. Do you approve, Dana? I think I'm gonna put one about here. Let's see. I don't want to show the edges, so something like that. Yep. $6. Really? Really? How big is it? Okay. Looks great. No, your friend Gail can hook you up with a discount. She's in jail. I can't ask her because I made fun of her yesterday. For getting herself, her little butt back in jail. Gotta give us some time to heal. Silicone baking sheet. Oh, I have that 6x6. Huh. I have a silicone baking sheet. Okay, I don't like that one. I don't like you. I like it. I like you. You can be right there. Yeah. You should make your own embellishments too. How does one make embellishments? Like a virgin! Oh, stop it. Stop. I'm watching Grey's Anatomy again, and I just passed that one episode where Christina sings that song, and now it's in my head. Okay, I don't remember how I was gonna do this. Something like that. Like that now. Okay, now let's use you. Find dead spiders. How do these peeps get in jail? They talk politics. I almost went to Facebook jail today because I was joking around with a friend on Facebook. Jackie, I know what you're doing, getting me in trouble with the popo. And I called her a chicken. And Facebook sent me a message saying that that's hate speech. And my account is under warning. I can't not laugh at it because it's funny. You guys, it is funny. I call her a chicken. That was it. Because she said she doesn't like to sing in lives or something. Oh, man. Yep, I'm going to be right there being Gail's, what is it called? Cellmate. And I was like, sir, yes, sir. Sorry, I won't call anybody a chicken again. Sorry. Oh, man. They don't even know that we're friends, that we're joking. Nothing. Oh, man. I almost went to jail, Facebook jail for that. Like, if I'm going to go to jail, it better be for something good. That's what I was the most mad about. Hi, Nuno. You know, like if you're going down, it better be good for something good. Something you can be remembered for. Why are you in jail? Called somebody a chicken. They'll make fun of you in jail for saying that. Facebook jail. How do I know? Because I would make fun of you. Oh, Cruz is here, by the way. He's gonna be coming in any second. Okay, I feel like it needs just a little bit right here. Oh, Lupe. What did I say? Okay, something probably like that. And we'll call it good. It looks good. Okay. Like nobody even complained, unless she complained. Jackie, did you complain that I called you a chicken? They just flagged my comment as hate speech. Man. Oh, that was the highlight of my day. Go to jail for robbing a bank, for instance. Well, I am planning on going to jail. I am not cut out for jail. I would be everybody's chicken. I couldn't make it in jail, you guys. You know, I've told you every now and then when I get like really angry at whatever, I will go watch some show on YouTube about what life is like in jail and remind myself, nope, you wouldn't cut out. You're not cut out for jail. Nope. Better behave. Keep on the straight and narrow. Because I'll be somebody's chicken. So next time, don't call them a chicken, just offer them corn. I gotta come up with some code for words now. Okay, so I have these that I bought from Sophia actually, and I want to make a border because it actually cuts just a border, and I want to put it there somewhere, but I don't know what color should I do. Help me think. And let's see. Yeah, but I will be performing the same job as that, Barb. Oh, man. Apparently, being a chicken is a hateful comment. Like, what does it mean to be a chicken? I'm asking. Seriously asking. Lime green. And made Facebook do it too. Not yet. Not yet. I don't. I hope I never make it in there. I'm not cut out for that life, you guys. I'm looking for lime green paper. Let's see. I think that would be cute. Actually, I was gonna do purple, but I'm liking the lime green idea. Hold on, I got ink on my plate. You guys, I talk tough, but I am soft, you guys. Like, I'm a wimp. Okay, I can't get these to align. Okay, come on, stay there. Crimes committed. Called somebody a chicken. It looks too yellow? Well, it's lime green. Like a virgin. Okay, I am going to trim the excess. What do you all think of that? And it's gonna be matted onto like probably black. And what did Dana do? It looks like she kept it like in the purplish bluish family, and I want to copy that. So I mean, it's not gonna be blue because mine is purple, more like a red purple. I think it looks good. Orange is the new black, which oh my gosh. I am a poop talker. Yep. Okay, I really like that. I think I'm gonna keep it like that. Now, let's get a mat for it, which is gonna be black. Something like that. And then for my base, because it's all about that base. Yeah, that's perfection. And I am going to hang the spider somewhere in there. Yeah, I like it. Me like it a lot. And I should probably measure this, but I'm not. That should clean up my edges. I'm still trying to keep it so that the open area is more towards the center. You know what? I'm gonna glue it first because I know this is gonna make the spider thicker. Okay. It's gonna be a mess if I don't do this. That way I can place it where I want it. Like a virgin. Ooh, a shaker card. And I could have a ton of little spiders. I need some spider shaker bits. Dang it. That's a great idea. Barb, when are you gonna make a shaker card? Okay, I don't wanna cut that until I know it's like really dry. And I should probably use scissors. Hi, Carrie. Good morning. Beautiful. Okay. I could have used the trimmer, but I think it would have been too rough on it. Okay, that looks so good. That looks so good. Put a red gem on their body of the spider. I'm gonna make the eyes of the spider scary like that. But yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna give it like the tiniest black border. Yep, that's what I'm doing. There. Like 10 of those spiders and add green and orange sequins. Ooh, are you guys not burned out of me making shaker cards though? Because I know there's some shaker card haters around here. Nothing good about this morning. Make didn't get you coffee, huh? Doesn't make no? Hmm? Okay, now let's see. Just want it to be the tiniest black border. That looks good. Red gem for eyes on spiders. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. They can shake it right on now. Hi, Zaina Baxter. All right, let's do the other side. Okay, and I am going to make the actual base of it, if Dana approves, this purple. I think it's gonna look cute. So this is gonna be 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Oh, and I haven't even done the sentiment. Poop. There's always going to be people that don't like one thing or another. They can keep scrolling on past. Yeah. Like a virgin. Son of a nutcracker, I cut these too short. Barely. Let's see, barely. Like barely. So I am going to just adjust to it. So it's not gonna be exactly 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay, that's bugging me. It's bugging me in my brain. I might just leave it like that. Do you approve of that, Dana? Do you? Because it's bugging me. Ooh, what have we got here? Do you guys like that color? Please say you like that color, because this one is going to be the right size. Please say you like it. I don't know what that is, but it doesn't matter because it's gonna be covered. Okay, that is the one. Who invented mornings? I'm all out of whack. I used to wake up earlier than this, no problem. Oh, is Mick keeping you awake at night? Dang, I hate that. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Meh, your face is meh. Where's Anne-Marie? I miss her insult. Okay, just eyeballing it. I hope I'm making Dana proud. Okay, now for the spider, I have to figure out where I'm gonna put it. Ooh, right there, right there. But I do want to make it thicker. I like the thicker idea. Always go with thicker. So I'm gonna cut. I just dug these out of my garbage. And the glue spilling. No, it's not. I'm gonna cut probably 2 more of them, and I'm gonna layer them. Ooh, and it's gonna make it so that the eyes look sunken in. Great idea, Sonia. Okay. And then we're gonna play with a little bit of embellishments. Okay. Like a virgin. Where's my favorite naughty girl? Yep. Okay, so that's 2. And, oh, I hear Cruz. I hear him. Let's do 1 more, and then I'm gonna glue them. Hi, Sandra. You are late. How dare you? Okay, we have ourselves 3 spiders. That's not healthy to miss someone's insult when you do it. Oh my. I know, right? Sad. Okay. I think I'm only gonna make the spider portion of it thicker, but I'm not going to make the string thicker. String is gonna stay thin. Don't you dare fall. I can't even rest today, you guys, either, because we have practices. Sophia has soccer practice, and I have to be nice to her coach. Give him some sugar or something, because I'm married to him. Okay, gotta get those legs to align. Okay, that looks good. And then I think this one is gonna go on top, but I am going to cut. Let me think. No, it should be at the bottom. That way the string is towards the bottom. Yeah. The string should be thicker and not falling. It's not gonna be thicker. Okay. Here we go. What's up with it? Yep, I had to. If my husband ever watched these lives, oh, he divorced me. I like to embarrass him during practice, or during the game, I mean, because like we sit in the very center of the field, like to the side, so that we can see both sides of the game, right? And he happens to like to sit right there, and I'm like, ugh, coach, we can only see your butt. Can you move? You have a cute butt, but still. Not everybody knows I'm married to him. So, yeah, he pretends I don't exist when we're there. Okay, I'm gonna glue this. The players, Sophia's teammates, they just look at me like, your mom is so weird. And Sophia looks at them like, you have no idea. Okay, now, I think what I want to do is I'm only going to put one of these in there, and then something like that, right? And then let's see, these eyes might be too big, but hey, whatever. Yes. Okay, how does that look? You can't see. Right there. I'm gonna see if I have any smaller embellishments in that. Hold on a second. Okay, I might have some smaller ones in here. I don't know. I can't remove those eyes now. Crap. I need to glue those first. Of new toys to play with yesterday. Ooh, did you show us ever? Okay. And I do have some smallish eyes right there. Perfect. Oh, you can't see. That is gonna be so good. Okay, let's get you out. Can you see better now? Tiny little dot. And I haven't even done the sentiment. Oh, I should have done that before this. Okay, I feel like I should give it some kind of Okay, hear me out, okay? It might not, right leg for you guys. It might not look, I don't know, good, but let's see. Let's just see. Ooh, 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 ooh. Use your words, Lou. I don't remember how Black Widows have their, it's an hourglass. Right. It's an hourglass. I remember now. So it should be, crap, I can't grab it. This is gonna make me mad. I can't freaking grab it. An hourglass. Okay, how does that look on their stomach? I know that, but you know, it might look like it, but this is not a realistic card. So, yay or nay to that? I could even just do one so it looks like it's coming from her butt. Yes or no? Ooh, Mary loves it. Jewel picker will be best. I know, I just was too lazy to get it out. That's what he said. Oh, here it is. Just the eyes, says Debbie Schultz. Sandra says cool. Lenore has no opinion, she just laughs. Sonia says no. Mary loves it. So what's Stella the body? We're calling her Stella? All right. Ooh, what about teeth? Step away from the jams, Lou. May I interest you in some teeth? Put a little glitter on his body. It's a girl. Nobody? No? No teeth? Okay then. Bunch of party poopers. All right, let's do the sentiment. If I can figure out how to do it without ruining everything else. No teeth. Okay, and I have one more trick up my sleeve. You guys should see the amount of mess I have here. Hold on. Just hold on. Okay, so... Okay, how am I gonna do this? The sentiment. Touched for the very first time. What did I do with it? I don't need the glue anymore. Hold on, I'm looking for my stamps here. Okay, so this is what I have. I am so glad that I live in a world with Octobers. I think I'm gonna do that one. I think it looks really good. Okay. How does that look, you guys? And what color should I do it? On the web, in places. Ooh, okay, okay. I think that looks good, but... So why do you give Halloween cards and what do you wish? I don't give it cards to anyone. No cards. I make them because they make me happy. I don't know. You gotta ask that to the other Americans. Oh, yes, I did. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm going to emboss this with, What do I have? White? How would that be? I'll show it to you here in a second when I'm done. I'll show the coffin card again. And yes, it's an actual card. Oh, hi, Angela. I have it done. I'm so happy. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm not happy. Oh. I need to know what color I need to emboss this. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna do white. So, yeah. I have been testing this little makeup thing that I got on Amazon, and I like it so far very, very, very much. It is very inexpensive. I cannot remember what it's called. It's like a powder container, refillable powder container. I don't have glow in the dark ink. No, I'm looking. I do not. So they come. Do you have yellow embossing? I do. I just don't know if it's gonna work good because it's yellow tinsel or canary, and it's like shimmery. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to test it on a different cardstock so I don't ruin anything, okay? So far I like this very much. Let's test it. I like to do 2 layers of my embossing ink. I have red as well. I do. So I just want to test to see what they look like on these cardstocks. Okay, I should have probably done this in a different thing because it's gonna make a mess. Let me So it's kind of blotchy, but it's still legible. Okay, I'm gonna do the other side. Actually, let's do this one. What are you wishing them though? It's supposed to be about remembering the dead. No, because that would be November 2nd. In my culture. Okay, red. I have red. That's the Day of the Dead. I don't have green. What was I doing? Oh, red. But it also has shimmer to it. I don't have green. You're not listening. I don't like that shimmer. It is called Christmas Eve, which makes sense, you know? But see how good that powder works? Like nothing stuck to it. Oh, yeah, it didn't work for not making a mess though. Let's just see what it looks like. What in the world am I walking into? Yeah. Yeah, I don't like this red like at all. Yeah, you can't even see what it says. See that? I'm trying to figure out what ink I want or what embossing powder I want. Red is a no. No, 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 no. Okay, what was the other color, you guys? Oh, the bright or the darker yellow. Let's try that. I gotta clean this mess. I am going to do the other side. Actually, let's do this. Like a virgin, touched for the very first time. I could have told you that. Mind your business. Like a virgin. Oh, I forgot to add embossing powder to it. Anti-static powder. I guess you guys will see the difference. I forgot to add the anti-static powder, which is just cornstarch. Poop. Okay. It's not even open. Okay. I mean, this color, if it works, it would go good with the border that I have for the card. Yeah, that's not a good sign. I think I'm going to do black. Like a virgin. Yeah, we're gonna do black because this was a bust. Not a good one either. It's gonna be black. How did I have it? Right there. Let me see if it's good. Okay, it's good. Now, okay, it's gonna be black. It has to be black because the other colors are dumb. Black is always best. I know. Why are you singing that song? Because I was watching Grey's Anatomy and Christina Yang was singing it. Okay, what am I doing here? When she's going through that whole breakup with Burke, you know, and she goes and dissects hearts from dead people. Needs a little more in the center. Okay, that looks good-ish. Okay, how am I gonna get all of... didn't think this through. Okay, the October part doesn't have enough powder. But see? It works. The powder works. Cornstarch. That's what I put in it. Let's put a little more on October. Okay. I'm so glad I live in a world with Octobers. Okay. I'm probably gonna do it twice Just because of that October is bugging me. I like singing and it makes me happy. Carrie. Like a virgin. All right, I am going to attempt to put just one more layer only where it says October, but I gotta let it cool off for a sec. Okay, cooled off enough. And October. That's the only part that's bugging me. Thank goodness for stamping platforms. Am I right? You guys better hope I'm not getting sick, because I'll have to stop lives for a couple days if I am. Okay, that looks better. Okay. Okay, that part is done, and now my last trick that I have up my sleeve is one thing that I really liked about the card that Dana made is those black splatters all around, which I am positive they are part of the Unity stamp that she used. I don't have that, and I have two options for this. I could go with the good old boring, you know, using a black pen, or just making sure it's dry, okay? Or I can jazz it up a little bit with gems. And you know exactly what I'm gonna use. It ain't gonna be pen. I even went and got a COVID test today, Gary. Okay, so I'm gonna add lots of glue dots in just random places because I'm trying to make it look like her card. So I can be cool like Dana. Hey, Anne-Marie, nice of you to show up late. I had that idea, Nuno, but that's boring. I want it to be extraordinary. You never get notified. What? I think that this is just gonna give it that extra something something. I am casing a card today, you know? Like a virgin. Do you guys think that Dana was singing when she was making her own card? I bet she was. Touched for the very first time. What have I told you about this before? I am not going to quit my day job to become a singer, so... Okay. Like a virgin. Any excuse to add some embellishments. A big tip is never boring. Who says that it was? Oh, no. He doesn't roll that way. wouldn't know. Oh, that's funny. Don't you quit your day job, please. I don't have a day job, so we're safe. We're safe. How loud is he watching that show? For reals. I can hear it down here, and he's upstairs. Hi, Nora. It's been a long time. How are ya? All right. Haters gonna hate, but I love my gems on it. I got a virgin. When in doubt, always use gems. Okay. I've been sleeping my life away. Oh, I could use some napping right now too. Are you okay? I came home after taking Cruz to get the COVID test, and I just lay down, and I always know that's a mistake. Always know, and I always do it, and I'm like, I'm just gonna lay down for 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Yeah, it wasn't 5 minutes. Spoiler alert, I was down until 11:30. That was an hour and a half. And loves, I can't, oh, gems, yes. I couldn't read it. Of course I do. Like you don't? Oh, wait, that's Nuno. I thought that was Carrie. Okay, I feel like it needs a couple more in this area, and then we will be good to go. Chris! Touched for the very first time. Come on. Okay, and stay tuned if you want to see what the coffin card looks like, because I'm about to show it. I showed it at the beginning of the live, but for those of you that are late, Sandra, I will show it again. Awkward. Of people who can take naps in the middle of the day. I can only do it when I am sick. I can only take naps if I have the sound machine on with the sound of rain hitting a tin roof. My husband hates that, but it's soothing to me. Okay, the card is done. There you go, you guys. Holy crap, this is a gigantic mess. Oh my gosh, but you would never know about it because you can't see it. Oh, I was here the whole time. Sure you were. That was a huge mess. Okay, who wants to see the realistic coffin? Nobody? All right. You can have one without the other. Thick and jewels go together like birds and a feather. I listened to Babbling Brook. White noise. What's Babbling Brook? I've never heard of that saying. Is that another one of your selling horses saying, Echo? Or buying horse? I don't even remember anymore. All right, you guys want to see the coffin card? I don't want to clean up. All right. Let's show you the panel because it's not a card yet. I need to wipe it. To rain in a campfire. Ooh, okay, hold on. I need to get rid of some of that embossing powder. I should be gentle because those gems are still not set. It turned out really cute. Thank you for the inspiration, Dana. No, I had never heard of horse trading. Yeah, that. Okay, so here's the die set that I use for the card that I am about to show you. Ta-da! It looks like that, and it is by, you know what a Brooke is? Yeah, I have a friend. Her name is Brooke. Yeah, it comes with all of these, and it's a pretty big die. It's like a slimline size die. And this is what I made with it. It looks like an actual coffin. You ready? Am I zoomed in too much? I'm not zoomed in at all. Okay. Well, it's babbling. This is the name, Babbling Brook. Oh, okay. Can't go into a card drawer. You ready for it, Aria? Aria? Check it out. I don't know what it needs. It needs something, but I am very, very pleased with how it looks so far. Some of the bones are glued down to the paper. How do you like the blanket? Huh? How do you like my dead person in there? A brook is a small stream. Coincidentally, my friend Brooke is also very small. She is. She just gave Sophia, she's like my age, but she gave Sophia a pair of shoes that fit her. So some of the bones are glued down to the paper and some are not, and some gems are glued down. And look, it looks like it has glass on it. What do y'all think? Look at the pillow. Just look it. It needs a body in there. It does have a body. It's decomposed. So I know what it needs. It needs to be sent to Australia. Well, I already mailed your package, so yeah. If you want this die set, the next time you want me to send you something, I will put it in there. So there you go. There you have it. That's the card. It's an actual card. You could make a Dracula one. I was thinking about that because my Joann's has the new dies by Tim Holtz now available in store. I could go buy me the Count Dracula that they have, and he could go in there and it would look so cool. I was so confused. I figured out it's for Halloween. What? Did you think that I just morbidly decided to make a coffin card? Christine. Yeah, but that would be cool, huh? So yeah, these dies are so freaking affordable, you guys. It's ridiculous. So okay, that's it. That is it for today. Tomorrow's live is at 3 in the afternoon. Remember that. It's Wednesday. Both my elementary schoolers and my middle schooler have short day tomorrow, so they'll be home by 1. And I need to be here when they get here and, you know, ask about their day and stuff. But tomorrow I will see you all at 3 p.m. All right. Thank you all so much for watching. I couldn't understand why we would want something so morbid. Halloween. Hello. I have to go to work now. Ugh. Aren't you working in your living room? All right, you guys. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed watching me create today, please like or follow me on Facebook and go and subscribe to my YouTube. And I don't know if Dana, the inspiration for today's card, Dana's Crafting Corner has a Facebook page, but if she does, please go search her because she inspired today's whole project. I didn't even know that she was one of my followers, that she watched my lives, but here she is and I'm excited. So thank you, Dana. Thank you for the inspiration. All right. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good rest of your Tuesday. Bye, everybody.